Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things. And we have a bit of a mashup video today. We're not going to review a bourbon, but we're going to provide create your own bourbon mixing recipe. And it's going to feature Bardstown Company's collaborative series, Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey finished in Goose Island Bourbon County brand stout barrels, which we have a review on. We'll link in the description. And then Bibb and Tucker Gold Roast Bourbon, which we also have a review on. And as you may remember, it's a coffee roast bourbon. Before we get to that, though, we'd like to thank our good friends over at Toro Land and Ranch Company. They're an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon to be goods and apparel. Say that 10 times fast. That will definitely go in the bloopers reel. www.torolandranch.com. Once again, our good friends at Toro Land and Ranch Company. All right. We literally just shot the review video for Goose Island Bourbon County with the bourbon stout, with the stout barrels. So I have about a third of an expected pour of that. And then what I'm going to do is a 2/3 of Bibb and Tucker Gold Roast Bourbon. And for your memory, this is 92 proof. 46% ABV, and this is the small batch bourbon infused with coffee beans. So, and again, I'm not a fan of taking bourbons and mashing them up, but I happen to do these two because they're a little bit unique, and I was able to find what I perceived the right ratios were, which was 2/3 Bibb and Tucker and 2/3 Bardstown. And I'll certainly tag them in this video. I think they should do a collab on this. But cheers. It's pretty good. I think I overdid on the Bibb and Tucker. Let me put a splash of Bardstown in. All right, try this again. Let me give a... You smell the coffee. I would say the Bibb and Tucker, from a scent standpoint, well, it's 2/3. That tells you everything you need to know. It overshadows the Goose Island Bourbon County with Bardstown, but that's okay, though. That is chef's kiss. I can't remember what I gave. Bibb and Tucker. Probably somewhere in the low 90 space. The Goose Island we just reviewed 96 points plus asterisk for our advanced bourbon drinkers out there. This I'm going to rate as a 95. The Bibb and Tucker goes for, I think, 48 a bottle, and the Bardstown goes for 150 a bottle. So I can appreciate why you wouldn't want to blend, but it creates a very interesting and unique blend due to the coffee, the dark chocolate, the vanilla. Like I said, in the Bardstown video, I didn't necessarily get the honey and the toasted almond. I got the cacao. Yeah, that's really good. It's like literally bourbon and coffee, like a chocolate Starbucks coffee, if I'm being honest. Now, you know what this would really go good in is if you took these ratios and flipped them over into an espresso martini. I think that would be chef's kiss cocktail. Now, whether or not you want to do part ways with that much bourbon and not have it neat, that's totally your call. But yeah, again, just a quick bourbon blend recipe that we wanted to impart on you. Definitely going to be an unusual video, not something we're going to do often, but we happened upon it and figured with a review of the Bardstown, we would create its own separate video. So until next time, cheers.